I've been writing a journal quite often these days, sometimes even several times a day, because I find writing how you feel and what you think in your brain on a paper is very therapeutic. Sometimes it calms you down, it gives you more ideas. There are two emotions that I've been heavily feeling, and these two emotions are quite opposite to one another. The first mood is a mood of joy, mood of happiness, and the other feeling is a mood of anxious, like fear. But I'm not going to talk about too much information in this video. I just wanna say that I felt like I've been using similar words to describe how I feel. I felt the need to expand my vocabulary, which is why I'm showing this book. This is from my favorite publisher called Gilbert 출판사. I've done a couple of collaboration with them. Maybe I should do like a book recommendation series with them. Their books are interesting enough to catch your attention and smart enough to teach you practical size of English. They sent me this book a month ago, and without further ado, I'm just gonna show you what I've been doing with this book. So as I said, there are two moods that I've been feeling very heavily, which is joy and fear. So what I did was I highlighted the word that I'm not really familiar with. Obviously, you're gonna come across some words that you are already familiar with, but you have to really think, can you actually use that word to describe your feelings? So I was writing a journal about our wedding, and I still can't 100% express the feelings that I had on that day. I was crying because I was happy. The feelings, the emotions that I had was beyond happy. I just wanted to know what words best describes that emotion, and I came across the word here. It's called ravishment. So when I find the perfect words that would describe that emotion, then I will grab a notepad and try to use that word in a sentence. So if you repeat this exercise a couple times, then you're gonna add a new vocabulary in your own dictionary. The other day, I was feeling really anxious. You know, sometimes you feel anxious for no reason, sometimes with a reason, but I still have this anxiety. I think I got this right before I graduate university. The fear of getting outside of university circle was a lot. The pressure was a lot, and living in a foreign world as a foreigner is also a lot. So I've been living with this anxiety for a while now. Sometimes being anxious, having an anxiety doesn't really describe how I feel. And I think I found the perfect words here. So the first one is called angst. People normally use it for like teenager angst and everything. I think this is a perfect word for midlife crisis for younger people. I do feel like I'm having a midlife crisis sometimes, but I am too young for the word midlife crisis. But if I use angst, that would describe my feeling. I am having the angst from the last year of 20 or 20s angst. So yeah, I think that was really fun word. And another one was perturbation. I used to feel very frustrated when there is like very little thing that bothers me. Like 되게 작은 건데 그것 때문에 되게 불안하고, something like that. And now I know the word is called perturbation. I've been talking about learning business English and conversational English in my channel, but those English is the method to communicate with other people. But I think this book is very personal, so it's a perfect book to learn the expressions for your English journal. I'm gonna put the link down below. Please check it, and if you like it, grab this book and grab a little notepad like this and write a journal with a little help. If I make vegetable soup, would you have it? It's beef, chicken, vegetable soup.
I'll try some.
Okay. So this is some kind of like meal prep for me.
Still no announcement on the Queen?
It could be bullshit.
To be honest, I thought it was when I first read it.
Then why are they doing that?
So she's in like bad health, and all of the family are there, but I don't think she's died yet. Do you want me to do anything? So they're doing that because it's like she could die.
A monarch who always who embodied the best of qualities, who's been a focus for national unity.
like
shampoo,
shampoo,
conditioner, and shower gel?
wash, yes. For the next, hopefully 3 to 4 months.
How are you?
I'm good.
Mrs. New iPhone lady?
Yeah. I'm actually really excited now. I wasn't until yesterday. Look.
Why is it smashed?
I don't know, but it doesn't really matter. Let's go.
You happy with them?
Yeah, I think this is like a pint of beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the shape that I wanted to buy. And I also ordered whiskey glasses. It's gonna be arriving tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. It's basically, you know, the empty place over there.
We're thinking of putting something.
Yeah, we're thinking about putting something, but we're not sure. It's quite cool that they are empty there.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we could buy some folding.
We could use that space quite well.
Yeah, maybe like folding dining table or a cocktail bar. It does look like quite empty, but I like the emptiness. So I don't know. I really don't know.
We were going to debate it because the thing you wanted to get for it would take like 3 months before it's in stock.
Yeah.
So we have some time to decide. So we didn't have any spam. So I couldn't get you spam.
They don't have stuff.
Yeah, I don't have spam in the same purse.
Oh.
So I got the bread sword for my snack. I got bagel. I got some cheap beans because I want to make them into a wrap. These which you're going to hate.
I'm happy on my own, making coffee just for one, and eating breakfast all alone. Fewer dishes to be done. I'm never running behind. You're never on my mind. No longer there to make me comb my hair, fix my tie, or kiss me goodbye. Swear I'm happy on my own. No one to worry where I am, or waiting for me to come home. Staying up till 3 a.m. I'm always out on the town. You're nowhere to be found. And when our song comes on, I just hum along and order another round. Song comes on, I just hum along and order another round. I'm happy on my own, at least most of the time. I guess some of the time, maybe none of the time, I'm happy, happy on my own.